Splash-o-rama. Buckets.
Buckets.
Supreme Patty has been able to create a unique brand of online comedy that has taken him from an unknown kid in Florida to one of the most viral personalities on the gram. He's gained more than just followers and clout. The guy has been able to create a whole new lifestyle for himself and his friends. And that new life, well, it includes some pretty nice cars like a Porsche 911, which has an average price of over $100K. He's also got a Ford F350 truck and a couple other whips, but we'll get into that a little bit later in this video.
Got you a present.
We got you a present.
You did. You got me. You came to visit
I
me.
gotta put the blindfold on.
What the heck?
All yours.
Oh my God, Patrick. I can't freaking believe it.
Big whips.
Love you.
Now, it wasn't too long ago that he dropped a brand new Patrick Star chain. Patty also got a bag and fixed his teeth, and now he's rocking a brand new smile. Plus, he's got the work done on his facial scars from bad acne, and he posts clips of the surgery online. They constantly go viral. Now, as of 2019, according to various online sources, well, Supreme Patty could be worth anywhere from $2 to $4 million. But Patty, he didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his mouth. Or anywhere, not even close by. In fact, well, he's been working since the age of 14. He actually had to help his mom pay their family's rent. He told me, "I was never the one to get all the cool stuff and all the dope presents on the holidays, but that's not what it's all about. Love my family no matter what." In this video, we're gonna be looking at his financial come up, how he earns his money, and what he likes to spend it on. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Michael McCrudden here for you again on The Rich Life. If you like my fur coat, let me know by hitting that like button right now. Now, Supreme Patty, he's a friend of the show. He actually helped us out putting this one together, answering all my questions. If you like these The Rich Life videos, check out some of our other recent drops. Off the top of my head, we've done Mr. Beast and we've done Nelk. Also, Belle Delphine in her bathwater. Anyways, guys, let us know who's next in the comments down below. Also, I have a trivia question for you guys. What's the most amount of money Supreme Patty has ever spent in a single day? Place your guesses down below. The person who gets it correct first gets a free chain from Patty and Mills. For real, I'll make them send you one. All right, let's get into this video. Supreme Patty was born Patrick Wallace on December 18th, 1997 in Daytona Beach, Florida. Now, Patrick's parents, they got divorced when he was very young, so he bounced around between his mom and his dad's houses, moving frequently before finally staying in an apartment with his mom and grandmother at around the age of 11. Now, after falling down a rabbit hole of drugs and depression, well, he dropped out of high school and even attempted suicide. Now, he felt lost and alone, and he knew that something in his life needed to change. He checked into a rehabilitation facility and made the decision to quit drugs, besides occasionally smoking some weed. Now, getting a fresh start at life, he got his GED and then began posting videos to the gram. Now, his Instagram name, it actually came from an online name generator. It's crazy because Childish Gambino, he actually got his name from an online Wu-Tang name generator as well. I wonder what my online name would be. Let's test that out. Now, the first video of Patty's to go viral was when he ate an impressive 3 hot dogs in 5 seconds. Now, that video, it got reposted by Orlando Brown, not Orlando Bloom. I f***ed that up the first time. Anyway, all of a sudden, Patty, he saw a real future in making videos, and the kid, well, he hasn't slowed down since. He basically goes viral on the daily. Now, while attending Santa Fe College in Gainesville, Florida, well, Supreme Patty, he caught his big break. He was inspired by Fatboy SSE and Soulja Boy to take advantage of viral internet campaigns, and he began creating viral video moments of his life. Now, after seeing how much money he could make online, well, he dropped out of school and began to make online videos his full-time career. But before Instagram, Patty had various jobs to support himself. Now, at one point, he was a manager at a place called Sparkle and Shine Detail. He also worked as a lifeguard. He had a job at IHOP, and he was even a cook at Hooters, where I'm sure he was making some Supreme Patties for customers. Anyway, that was probably a cheesy joke. At one point, Patty also resulted to selling some drugs, but that's before he got himself on the straight and narrow. And before the fame, he didn't really have any Supreme in his wardrobe. Instead, you can find him in everyday surf gear like Balcom, Vans, or Billabong. Volcom? I don't know how you say it. Now after his online fame took off, well, he upgraded his lifestyle on all accounts. Now today, Patty, he earns his money from being an online personality, and that includes product placements, doing events, online shoutouts, and of course music royalties from his budding rap career. Now although Patty might be a comedian, the music he's putting out is no joke. He's worked with the names of Scott Storch and YNW Melly. He was also quick out of the gate to get into the merch game, and you can find all his merchandise on his website. But a lot of things there, they actually appear to be free. So apparently you can only buy one free item at a time. But along with the free jewelry, well, he sells some pretty cool things. We're talking pillows shaped as a shrimp, one shaped like a joint, a weed jar pillow, and one shaped like a pizza. Not bad. Alright, let's get into the fun part. Let's talk about what he spends his money on. Now in terms of cars, the first car Patty ever owned was a Ford Escort. He told us, hey, you gotta start somewhere. But now Patty, he drives around in style and he spent a good amount on his wheels. He has a Porsche 911 that could go anywhere from between 100 to 200 grand. Now he also has a Ford F350 turbo diesel that could cost up to 50K. He's got a 2003 Terminator Cobra that could cost anywhere between 25 to 40,000. He's also got a Dodge SRT4 with 850 horsepower that probably cost a little less than that. And the last time we spoke, well, he said he one day wanted a McLaren. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see when he buys that next. He told me that besides spoiling himself with cars, well, he's perfectly fine just staying at home with his girl and his pets. And Patty, well, he's not that big into doing anything too extravagant. He saves it all for the gram. He's got two dogs, one is a chocolate lab and the other is a teddy bear breed. Now when Patty travels, well, he makes sure to save some money on his seats.
Long enough. You got the boarding pass?
What the heck?
What?
You can't do that.
The flight was kind of booked up, so I just had to throw him in there.
He can't do that.
Why?
He can't go in the bottom
We
of
got
the
a
plane.
show to do.
We got a show to go to.
It was just booked.
He can't go in luggage.
Hurry the f up. It's f***ing hot up in here. My balls are sweating.
And while he used to get made fun of for his acne and his teeth growing up, well, now that he has money, well, he's fixed up his smile at the dentist office and he's got the acne laser removed.
Patty, what in the world is going on down there, bro?
Welcome back, everybody. Dr. Cancer Killer here with Supreme Patty. We're doing a laser treatment. Should I call myself Dr. Cancer?
Yeah.
Looking good, brah. Now in terms of clothes, of course you can spot him decked out at Supreme with his now iconic Supreme headbands becoming a signature piece of his outfits. He also rocks the occasional Gucci. Because, you know, it's 2018. Wait, it's 2019, still a thing. In fact, he's so dedicated to the brand that he got a tattoo of the Supreme logo on his chest. I hope they gave him some money for that. And knowing them, they probably didn't. And while he had been rocking a shrimp chain for a long time, well, he recently upgraded his necklace and bought an iced out Patrick chain that set him back around 30K.
The Patty piece.
Shout out to Zorro, Gold Star Jewelers. No, look at that. Boom.
Fire.
Look, she got the shrimp chain dancing too. Look. I couldn't even take it off.
Patty also told me the most amount of money that he spent in a single day is $65,000. Seems like a lot, but he also told me that he's earned $50,000 in a single day. So, you know, he's having fun. Probably would have evened it out if it, whatever. Plus the tax. I'm getting old.
I'm gonna give you 5 free nights at a hotel. We already paid for it, it's already booked. And $500 that you can spend on whatever you want, clothes, food, however you want to spend it. Hotel also comes with continental breakfast, so we're lit. Is that something you be down for?
So you want to help me?
Yeah.
Now for anyone watching this video who wants to do it themselves and build up their own online brand, well, Patty told me consistency is key, most important thing. Besides that, just be yourself. Actually, being a loyal follower of Supreme Patties, I noticed they're doing these like courses, they're teaching people how to grow their Instagram, become a boss. So, you know, find out from there. As for the future, well, he says that you should look out for more music from him that will be coming shortly. But as for this video, well, that's that. Because I'm sweating my balls off. It is the summer here in Toronto. Also, I'm heading on vacation. This is the last video I filmed before I hit the road. Actually, by the time you guys are watching this, I'll be driving through the Las Vegas desert. And I might go see Area 51. And maybe I'll invite Supreme Patty to come with me. So if you guys want to see that go down, you gotta head over to my Instagram at McCruddenM. We're not at 1 million. We're not even at 100K, but we're getting there. So go and give me a follow. Give Supreme Patty a follow. See you guys in another video. Boom! Also, swipe up to get iced up. I think that's it.